Namaskaram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about how to improve our English fluency, how to learn English speaking skill. So in today's video we will discuss about some points which will help you to improve your English, which will help you to learn English speaking skill. So without any further delay, let's get into the topic. But before going to the topic, it's my humble request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, so please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you every day. So watch the video right till the end, don't skip the video. Okay friends, so let's get into the topic. Okay, so first thing is that we want to learn this language, okay, and we want to but we don't know how to learn this language, how to improve our fluency. So the very first thing that we should focus, whatever you want to learn. I'm not going to talk about only this English. Whatever you want to learn, any skill, so there are three things for learning any skill. First, you have to take a decision, that is called attitude challenge. Okay, take a decision. Okay, next 100 days I will speak in English no matter what. If laughed about the people, I'm not going to give up this challenge. So that is called attitude challenge. Okay, second thing is that knowledge. You have to absorb some knowledge, whatever you want to learn. Okay, so this is called knowledge. And third thing is that skill that we want to learn. Okay, when your knowledge with by doing practice, if you do practice each and every day, so your knowledge will convert into the skill. So that is called skill. Simple to remember, we can say this: ASK, attitude, knowledge and skill. Simple to remember, ask. Now for this, what you need to do, you need to just follow some technique. So very first technique is that take this language as a language, not more than enough. Okay, what we generally do, we generally make this language, I mean to say, we generally make English as a big deal. Okay, it's a different language. Okay, it's a difficult language. No, it's not true. This is a language, and some other language, it is just like some other language. Okay, I mean to say Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi. So all the languages are the similar. Okay, so take this language as a language, not more than enough. This is the first thing that you have to set in your mind. Okay, second thing is that, okay, first you have to take a 100-day challenge. If you want to learn any language, so there are four things. Okay, there are four things like LSRW: L for listening, S for speaking, L for LSRW, reading and writing. Okay, so our problem is speaking. Okay, we can listen, we can understand English very comfortably, we can read in English comfortably, also we can write in English, but when it comes to speak, so we hesitate, we fumble, we scared. So we have to work on speaking terms. Okay, and without speaking you can't fluent in English, you can't fluent in English. So you have to work on your speaking terms. Okay, and there are two four thing, LSRW, and two aspects like listening or reading. These are these are passive aspects. I mean to say, you don't need to focus too much focus, you don't need to take so much effort for listening and reading. Okay, we just listen, and listening time and reading time, we don't take so much stress in our mind. Okay, and speaking and writing, these are two aspects which is active aspects. I mean to say, we have to give some effort, we have to think while speaking in English, we have to think while writing in English. Okay, so two aspects are passive aspects, and two aspects are active aspects. So we have to increase our active aspects, because we want to improve our fluency. For this we have to increase our active skills, I mean to say speaking and writing. We have to focus more speaking and writing more than listening and reading. Okay, but if we listen or read more and more, so we can easily speak in English and write in English. So listening and reading are the foundation of any language. Okay, think about how did we learn our mother tongue. How did we learn our mother tongue, I mean to say when we were at the age of 3 or 4, so we could easily express our thoughts and idea in our native language. We were not going any school, any college, any institute, but still we could easily express our thoughts and idea in our native language. How did it possible? Because we observed, we listened more. We saw our elder brother, sister, mother, father talking in our native language. So first we listen more and more, and then we try to speak. Okay, and then we try to express our thoughts and idea in our native language. Okay, so use the same principle that we had used in order to learn our native language. Okay, so for this we have to listen more and read more, and this is a passive aspect. We have to more speaking and writing. Without speaking and writing, whatever you listen more content in English, whatever you read more content in English, you can't fluent in English. So you have to give the same effort in speaking and writing. For this you have to think in English. So this is the second thing. Okay, listening and reading are the foundation of your language. Read whatever you want to you have an interest, read, but read the same passage minimum 10 times. Okay, till it becomes a part of your memory and save it in your mind. Read whatever you want to read, but read the same passage minimum 10 times. Repetition is very important. Without repetition you can't improve your fluency. Okay, repetition is very important. So reading and listening are the foundation of your language. And but what happened, we generally do, we just try to learn, we just try to read and listen more and more content, but we have not give effort in our speaking terms. That is the big mistakes that all the people done. Okay, so for this you have to give same effort on your speaking and writing skill. Whatever ideas comes to your mind, then try to write on your notebook. Okay, whatever sentence you have learned, try to write down on your notebook, and try to repeat the same sentence with between the gap. Okay, now let's talk about another thing, that is what happened, there are many people, they generally try to learn some sophisticated and high sounding sophisticated words and sentence that we generally don't use in our day-to-day life. Try to learn some words and some sentences which we generally use in our daily life. Okay, so for this you have to learn some sentences in English that we generally use in our day-to-day life. So try to learn some sentences. Okay, try to learn how to fight with someone, how to argue with someone, how to order food in a restaurant, how to give conversation when someone missing, how to give a conversation in a kitchen time, how to give some conversation in a bed time. Okay, so So you have to know some sentences in English in every situation that we face in our daily life. Okay, so this will help you to improve your English. Okay, and for this you have to collect some sentences in English and collect some sentences and write down on your notebook and try to revise same sentences in a between a gap. Okay, okay, and for after that try to speak in English. When you feel confident in English, then try to speak with your friends, with your colleague. Okay, if there is no one who will come to talk to you, don't worry, try to speak in English, try to raise some question in English with your friends and family. Okay, it will give you confidence, it will reduce your hesitation. So please try to speak in English with your friends, colleague, and whenever you want to speak, then please create your situation. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.